Hi, Jen Gilchrist here, your soul success mentor, and I am here with another angel card reading to guide you along your path. I'm working with spiritual and heart-centered entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs who know they have a message in their heart, who are being called to that next level of leadership, who are really just ready to get even more clear and more authentic in expressing themselves in their business, taking their business to bigger stages. I feel like a lot of people are being called to and nudged to write that book they have in their heart or speak on larger venues, and just really are being called in that next level of leadership for their business. And so we're going to get some messages today from the Life Purpose deck with Doreen Virtue to help guide you on what is your next step that you can do to really align you with your highest path. Let's see what's going. Oh, yep, that wants to come. All right, one more. We're good. All right, so the first one is practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So if you're having any insecurities or any doubts, or I know that a lot of people that I'm working with are feeling called to that next level of taking their business out. So whether you're afraid of, it's time to use your voice, I'm feeling, in a more authentic way. So a bigger expression of you. Maybe that means creating videos for your business to get more your message out. Maybe that means speaking on bigger stages, or maybe it means that you've never spoken yet and you need to start speaking, right? We're all at different levels and different spaces of our business, and we have different next steps. But I think what I'm feeling, especially because she's using her voice, it's an expression of sound. I'm just getting this sense of it being her voice. And so if you're feeling insecure, it's natural to feel like you have to hit these stretches of your comfort zone, trigger a lot of fear and visibility, right? And so it's okay. It's about just practicing. Practicing makes perfect. You don't have to be 100% perfect. You have enough information right now to guide someone, right? It's like you have gifts that, sure, we're always growing and teaching and learning more, but that can be the ego's way of trapping you into procrastination of taking that next step by telling you you're not ready yet, you're not good enough, what are la 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 la, right? So if you have that inner critic going on, that's been kind of a theme the last couple of weeks. It's natural, and we don't want to let it stop us. So just practice. Maybe it's time to do a video or something like that and share it with a particular, like a safe group. I have a group, Enlightened Entrepreneurs with Jennifer Gilchrist, on Facebook, and that's one community you could join, or you have other communities possibly where you can just share, practice your videos and share them there, or practice writing a blog and sharing them there. Whatever is that next level stretch, I would say my suggestion is to find something to stretch your comfort zone and take a baby step, okay? And practice if you feel like you need to practice, but don't let it stop you, okay? Artist. Engage in artistic activities it's beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And I love this. This is so true. I've been painting specifically. In the last couple of years, I've used it periodically, but more recently, just in the last couple of months, I was getting those calls for myself. It's like, okay, sometimes it's like, get out of your head, get out of that mind spin and chatter. You gotta, or maybe you're feeling stuck, like a lot of pressure to create something and you can't quite figure out your copy or whatever's going on. It's like, take a break, let go, and do something creative. Like when you work with your hands, your creative channels literally flow here all the way down and out your hands. So when you engage in an artistic and creative activity, it's an intuitive way to express. It's actually healing and clearing out blocks from your creative channels and sparking creativity. And it's a meditative space where you can be present but not focus on anything particular. Quiets the mind chatter, and then it creates space for the information to come right in. So when I get this, sometimes I've learned not to as much, but there are times where it's like, no, I don't have time to go take a play break. I check in with my inner guidance, and it's like, take a play break, go to the beach for the day, paint. I'm like, I don't have time. I've got to launch this program. I've got to create this content, and I'm running more and more out of time. And the more I push, the less gets accomplished, right? The more stuck I got. So when I learned I just surrender. And whether, check in with your body, it feels like this is literally doing something with your hands, because again, it's about sparking creativity. Writing, journaling, those are also ways to do it. But painting is a really fun way, and it's kind of like it's like it gets a few different areas at once. It gets you out of your head, it gets you letting go, trying to figure it out, it gets you healing your creative channels, and it's just fun. And you know what, your ideals will just come flooding in, guaranteed. So, oh, I kind of stopped mid-story, but so I remember particularly I was like, I don't have time, and then finally I went and took my break, my creative break, and then as I was coming back driving in the car, it was like the entire, call outline just dropped into my head. Like I just had that aha, epiphany light bulb moment, and I was like, oh, and sometimes you just need to let go and do something creative to clear that energy. All right, so the next one is body work. This could speak a couple of ways. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So just notice, tune in. So if you're if you're a healer, or you're maybe a closet healer, like I know for me, I was, I wasn't very out with doing energy work and stuff like that. So if you are thinking of that or including that, I know last week we got something about, if you're feeling called to learn something new or study something, it's been on your mind. This is a validation for your healing abilities. But I'm also feeling very specifically that as we make these big stretches and growths in our business and in our life, and all this fear gets triggered, and we've been working a lot with kind of clearing the inner gremlins and getting our clarity and authentic expression and having that courage, that maybe it's time for you to get some body work. And I'm feeling like I'm seeing this heart on his back, and it has to do with just really clearing out that worth space, that ability to receive. And maybe it's time for you to actually give yourself a little bit of self-care. So check in with yourself and you'll know the right meaning for you. And I'm noticing, I'm feeling very present with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel, or not Gabriel's, Gabriel's a lot. She's the messenger, like the messenger angel who helps messengers with their speaking and writing and message. But I meant actually Archangel Michael, I spit it out, and Archangel Raphael, which are both, Michael works a lot with clearing fear, and Gabriel's the healing angel. And so you can call upon those angels to help you if there's anything that you're really just finding that you're allowing to just be a block, or you're feeling frustrated or you can't quite move through something, then I would take that as a call for that as well. And then one actual card just popped out, author. This has been coming up a lot in different ways. And it says, author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And I've been feeling that a lot for myself currently, as well as my clients and colleagues, and and just seeing that is just what is being needed to be expressed in the world. So make time to write, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. And maybe you just start out by doing blog, like if you're not sure about the book exactly, if you know about the book, just start writing it, right? Give yourself chunk some time each week, maybe pick one day a week that you just choose for an hour or 2 hours or a half hour or whatever it is. Just pick a time and what you feel like you can do, and make a commitment. That's the first thing. But if you don't know, just start blogging, like starting to write and free flow writing, or doing, writing on different topics. Pretty soon, before you know it, you're going to have lots of pieces to a book, or a book idea very clear, and you'll be able to see what your bigger message is when you start writing the littler bodies of work. So, but the main thing is it's time to get started. And so with that, I want to share with you, I have created, and I'm right in the middle of, I wasn't planning on this, but just based on what we've been getting here and the messages that have been coming through, I want to share with you, if you haven't heard, that I'm in a special pricing right now for a brand new program called Access the Voice of Your Soul. And it's for messengers, and it's exactly that. I teach you how to, my soul writing method, so that you can actually start to connect with your intuition, hear the voice of your soul, whether you're wanting to do speaking or writing, or getting that book going. You're going to learn a way to get out of your own head into your body and open up, so that you can allow that soul inspired writing and words to come through you, so that you can get out of effort, out of your head, and share authentically what you're meaning to share. This is going to help you. This is an essential tool. It's like the crux, right? It's going to help you know your next steps to take. It's going to help you stand out in the market space. It's going to help you get the book done. It's a container that is going to give you so many valuable tools, and I'm really, really excited to be sharing it with you guys. And right now it's at an introductory special. So if you want to know more about that, I highly encourage you to go to, I'll put the link in here below as well, but empoweredwomensleadership.com/access, ACCESS. But I will put that link below. I highly encourage you to check it out if you know that this would help you, because the time is now. It's time to really quit procrastinating. The chances are you've known this for a long time, but it's always seemed off into the future, or there's excuses that get in the way. And being in a supportive group container like that is really, really, really powerful. And again, having that clarity with your soul and your writing of your content, or even just getting clarity of your own soul's purpose and message, it really can be supportive to you no matter where you are on this path. So it'd be my honor to have you over there, and I'd highly encourage you to check it out while we are offering this pre-launch special. All right, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I hope you got to have some fun family time, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.